Ladies and gentlemen, what's good? Ladies and gentlemen, what's good? Ladies and gentlemen, what is good? What is good with you? What is good with y'all? What's good? We gonna get it. We gonna get it. We gonna get it together. The lighting is a little bad, but it's all good. It's gonna work out. Listen. So I'm scrolling through my timeline yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. I know it's really, really dark, man, but let me see if I can work something out. How's that? Still kind of choppy. See that chrome dome? Let me take this off. Damn, it's just dark, but it's whatever though. I'm here. Hey, Kimberly, what's good? What's going on? I'm glad you can make it. You gotta excuse the amateurishness, if that's a word, but you know, we in here. Really quickly, if it's too dark for y'all right now, y'all can always catch me on YouTube, lit_language TV, streaming live right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can even go to Twitter and catch me at lit_language TV. Click the link, y'all in. You know what I'm saying? You in. I'm scrolling through my timeline yesterday. And thank you. I'm glad it ain't too bad. And I'm seeing all of these people in love. We in love out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in love like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Fronting. Okay? Not keeping it real. And that's okay. Facebook is the place. Instagram is the place to not keep it real. That shit like Oz. And I don't mean the jail. I mean like the Wizard of fucking Oz. You could be whatever you want to be. You could have courage. You could have brains. All that shit. You could have a heart. All that shit. You could do all of that on social media where real life don't matter. Just the life that you portray. And that's okay. I'm not here to judge, man. I tell you what I am here to do, though. I'm here to talk about that bullshit. Because I am here to judge. Really, I'm only judging when I'm judging. I'm not like this guy who always judges. I only judge when I'm judging. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. I'm sure niggas talk about me. And I'm okay with that. You know? I'm okay with that. I've been talked about. That's all right. Right now, somebody probably talking about me. The way I look, the way I sound, this dingy ass hoodie. Whatever, how my beard ain't come all the way in yet, and I've been growing this shit for like a year, whatever. However, I'm not fronting about Valentine's Day, and we gonna get into it. I heard some stories about people going to the restaurant, and they couldn't get no table, niggas had to wait 2-3 hours. I heard stories about niggas going to the movies at 7:30. And the shit sold. Nick, listen, we in 2017. If you not up on Fandango by now, Reese, if niggas is not up on Fandango by now, if you still going to the movies, right, without your ticket pre-bought, come on now. Where y'all from, man? Where y'all from? I heard stories about niggas going to the movies and had to miss 2 shows because them shits was sold out. You know what I'm saying? But it don't get no worse than this. Listen, let me tell you what I heard. Yo. Niggas went to Red Lobster, right? And yeah, they waited like an hour and a half. First of all, you wait an hour and a half. That food, first of all, the food gotta be good. The seat gotta be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And the drinks gotta be banging and the food gotta be cheap. If you waiting an hour and a half for some shit. I don't care what day it is. It could be Jesus' birthday. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's Jesus' birthday. If I'm waiting an hour and a half for some shit, you see how high my voice just went? If I'm waiting on an hour and a half for some shit, that shit got to be good. You know what I'm saying? The chef gotta come out and the whole shit. Anyway, man. So I done heard stories of Niggas went to the to Red Lobster, waited like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. Of course, niggas is aggy and tight. You know what I'm saying? She got on her brand new shoes. She ain't break them shits in, so that pinky toe swollen than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He borrowed his homeboy chain and watch. He got to get that shit back before homie come home. You know how it go. What you said, Reese? I wish I would wait an hour and a half for some Red Lobster. You feel me? Come on now. Niggas is better off ordering some Chinese food, sending the kids to bed early, flicking 2 candles, you know what I'm saying? And talking about what the fuck they gonna do for the weekend. Anyway though, man, whatever. So anyway, so they go to the Red Lobster, they wait an hour and a half. You know her feet burning because them shoes, they brand new. And you know how brand new shoes do it? They don't give your feet time to relax. And I know he had to borrow homeboy leather jacket and his watch and his chain, you know what I'm saying? Anyway though, so they eat. This nigga trying to show her a good time. I guess he trying to get some pussy, whatever. It's Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? What else you trying to get? You know what I'm saying? Listen. Both pinky toes, Joe. Both pinky toes. You know them shits was lit. Them shits was throbbing like homie and I'm gonna get you sucker. Them shits was swollen and screaming. Anyway though, so they go to the joint. You know what I mean? They get the table. He like, yo, yeah, get whatever. You know what I'm saying? We in Red Lobster, get whatever. Wildin'. So, she like, fuck it. Nigga telling me to get whatever. So she going in. That's the first mistake that he made. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Don't tell nobody get whatever you want and you don't really mean that shit. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Listen, mommy, look. I only got 30. I ain't even really hungry. I'm going to get a drink, though. You can order some shit that come up to like 20, 22. I want to tip, you know what I'm saying? I want to tip homie the $5 or the $3. I got to get out of here with $2. You know what I'm saying? What you said, Steph? Fandango, Open Table, Mini Bar, Grubhub, Uber Eats My Kitchen, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime. My life's made simple. You see shit like that. You don't really have to go out on Valentine's Day. However, I know that a lot of women is like, nigga, please, you better take me somewhere. All the shit I do around here, all the shit this shit with the head shaking shit, all the shit I do, you better take me, and I want to get something nice. Okay, because in my house it's like, yo, I could get you something, or you could get some food. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing both though. I'm a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the radio. I'm not on TV. You know what I mean? I got a regular job. So it's either I buy you something nice, or you get your belly full twice. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You could get you something nice, or you could get your belly filled twice. You feel me? You feel me? Anyway though, so she ordering whatever. You know what I mean? And son out there like, yeah, you chop. I'm sure the game is like, yo, yeah, get whatever you want. I'm fit. You know how I go. All this head movement shit. I'm from New York, so that's the head movement shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that LL shit. Like, yeah, do. You know how niggas talk. It's time to pay the bill. This nigga excited, that motherfucker. She full. She a little drunk, so you know what he thinking. You know what he thinking. She full and a little drunk. You know what he thinking. You know what I'm saying? Let me not make it too explicit, because it's still 9 o'clock and all that. But you know what he thinking, Reese. You know what he thinking, D. You know what I'm saying? This nigga like, yo, I'm gonna knock that down. She made me wait 3 months. I met this bitch back in November. It's time to knock that down. All right. Calls the dude over for the check. Check come, $148. Not too bad, but if you ain't got 148 is a lot. If you only got 147 and the bill 148 is a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? What you said, Steph? I want that bill paid half. This New York City rent preferably. See? So you get where I'm kind of coming from. Reese, what you said? They shouldn't even be going out on Valentine's Day with everything overpriced with the money. Girl, that's perfect. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to hear, yo. Everything overpriced. Flowers, a couple dead flowers, $60. That's why I grow my shit. Listen, in the summertime, I grow my own roses. Y'all better get up on game. Listen close, man. In the summertime, I grow my own flowers. You know what I'm saying? Right when the season about to change, I clip them shits. Put them shits in saran wrap, plastic wrap. Throw them shits in the freezer. February come, bang. Birthdays come, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out here. You know what I mean? And all I paid for was the seeds. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all better listen, man. I am a coupon, nigga. You know what I mean? Anyway, so the bill come, I think it was like 148, whatever. So he go into his pocket, he got his card. You know what I'm saying? Got his prepaid joint, little rush card. You know what I mean? The homie got his rush card, yo. You know what I'm saying? Shit prepaid out this bitch. You know what I mean? Gives homie the card. Homie walks away. And behind Shorty, like, Duke is sitting down, girl in front of him, and behind her is where I guess the bill gets paid at. So dude walks over there. I guess he runs the card. Runs the card twice. Like, nah, try that shit again. I just got that. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say, Reese? I can't with you. Anybody try to have a baby? I got you. I got some shit in the freezer for you. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me. They big, they strong, they got good hair. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They skin clear. You know what I mean? I got some stuff for y'all. You know what I mean? So in the freezer. You feel me? Anyway, so homie calls dude over to the table. Dude is like, yo, I'm sorry, sir, your card's declined. He's like, nah, try that shit again. I just got that. He's like, no, you can try it. So he gives homie the card. Homie wipes it off on his pants, like we all do. Because clearly, there's a smudge on the credit card as to why the shit didn't work. It has nothing to do with low funds. There's a smudge on the tape of the card. Clearly. Wipes the shit off. Runs it. Nothing. Then he's like, oh shit. So he walks back over to his date. I'm not gonna say no names, but he walks back over to his date. And he's like, yo, how would you feel if I told you that I don't got enough money on my card? She's like, nigga, you better stop playing. So he's like, yo, listen, I got the money on the card, but something is wrong with my shit. You mind paying for it? Now, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to come back to it, but I'm going to leave it right there. Ladies, the nigga takes you out, brings you to the Red Lobster. You know what I'm saying? They got the endless crab leg feast or some shit. I don't go there. I don't really fuck with the seafood. Unless we talking about Bonefish Grill, where they got the bang bang shrimp. Nigga. Yeah. Anyway, so he takes you to the joint, you know what I'm saying? And you have a good time, your belly full. You like, I'm gonna get this nigga some ass. You know what I'm saying? He looking good, he smelling good to the motherfucker. I know that's not his chain and his watch, but fuck it. He treating me nice. He only cursed once, you know what I'm saying? He got fresh tattoo and shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get this nigga some ass. He gave my daughter a rose earlier, and that ain't even his baby. He gave her a rose too. All that shit that y'all love about niggas. He thought about me and my kids. This a good nigga right here. All the bullshit. So, he takes you out. You about to give him some ass later, because he done paid for the whole shit. You know, and you feeling a little tipsy. You like, girl, I'm gonna get this nigga some ass. You even call your girls, girl, this nigga? I'm gonna fuck shit out of him. You know, he gonna love me. He gonna always remember this shit. Plus tomorrow I get my period too. Let me get this nigga some ass today. Reese, that bang bang shrimp, right? Shit popping. Yo, real quick. Anybody wanna fuck with me Saturday? Let's get to this Bonefish Grill and split some drinks and some bang bang shrimp. Holla at me. First round of drinks on me. I can't pay for y'all bang bang shrimp though. I'm a regular nigga. I just told you I'm regular. Anyway. So he's like, yo, do you mind if you pay for it now and I go to the ATM, I pull the shit out, my card ain't working. Do you pay for it? Or what if he's like, yo, I thought I had enough, I don't got enough. Can you spot me? Do you spot the nigga? Ladies, talking to you now. So Keisha, you saying Deuce is like what you saying? Like, yo, he should have been prepared. He shouldn't have told me I could get the chocolate cake too. He should have just been like, yo, listen, I ain't even really got it like that. But I guess he's saying that he got it like that, man. Don't do us like that, yo. Steph, what you said? Thou shalt not entertain a dude with a bank account. Without a bank account. My you know what don't get moist to broke shit. Oh, shit. Good grief. What Reese said? Reese said he ain't get them taxes back yet on that rush card. Shit. Hey, you know, I can't call it. I can't call it. Why you waiting so long to do your taxes anyway? Niggas get their papers Monday and get to Jackson Hewitt Tuesday morning. You feel me? Take off of work to go to the fucking tax people. That's what I did, but don't judge. I need that money. Need that money, yo. Try and get another car. Anyway, though. So Key said no more excuses at 37. Okay, and listen, and I could dig it, but let's say what he's saying is the truth, though. Let's say what he's saying is the truth. Big Rich, the homie. Testing a God. Right. Now let's say he really do got it on him. Keisha, Reese, Steph, Danielle, let's say he really do got it on him. But he's like 40 and I get you back when we leave. But he really got it on him. Y'all ladies can't be doing us like that, yo. Ladies, let me switch it around real quick. Have you ever taken a dude out for Valentine's Day and bought him whatever and told him to, yo, yeah, get that bang bang shrimp. Get the big one. Have y'all ever done that? Because I think this shit is all set up for women anyway. You know what I'm saying? I think Valentine's Day set up for women anyway. As much as a woman may love you and she spend money on you and shit like that, on a regular basis, when Valentine's Day come, I mean, I remember being, you know, a certain way, and I'm like, yo, I'm not paying for nothing. Like when Valentine's Day come, I get sick. Listen, I'm in the house all day. No, I can't come out. I can't see you. You know what I'm saying? Not today. Catch me on the 15th where everything is 50% off and niggas is having a sale. You want to really fuck with me? Listen, you want to really be on the team? Let's wait until the 15th when shit is 50% off. Where we could go to wherever you want to go and get that shit half. We could get a 2-for-1. We get 2-for-1. But you going on Valentine's Day where shit is overpriced. You got to sit down and wait mad long. What's the point? Shit ain't right, man. And then we got to pay for that. Men got to come out their pocket for that. So on the 15th now, we broke. She got all the money she had yesterday. We broke. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm a broke ass nigga because I can't take you out Saturday. You want to see the movie, you want to see Shades of Grey. And I'm like, yo, I ain't got that. We're going to have to wait till Tuesday or Wednesday when the shit is $5 at Regal or Carmike's. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't right. That's too much pressure. Then when niggas is single because of financial shit, y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right, man. Y'all ain't right, man. Y'all ain't right. Alicia said, what Danielle said? I'm going to pay it that one time. All right. Okay, that one, okay. Because really that one time is all that really matters, right? You know what I'm saying? Big Rich said, ride or die. Or she a bird, son. I could dig it, big homie. Lala said, I agree with Alicia. I could dig. I think most women gonna agree. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask y'all a quick question though. What about not getting nothing at all? What about Yo, you know Valentine's Day coming up. Y'all done spoke on it a bunch of times already. You know what I mean? You done drop your little hints. You know, your shoe size and, you know, that jacket would look really nice on me and whatever. You know? So you done drop your hints all month. February 1st. You're like, hey, boo, I was on this website. Let me write it down for you because I can't even pronounce it. Let me write it down for you. Maybe you could pronounce it. And I saw this thing. It was so cute. You know how y'all talk. It was so cute. So y'all dropping hints all February. And because we not really dumb, we like, this nigga dropping hints all February. Fuck. But what about the dude that's last minute? What about the dude who, you know, February 14th, he out there early morning trying to scoop some flowers that are overpriced, $50 a rose, because it's on the 14th. You know what I mean? And he can't find your size because they're all sold out. You know, all the movies are sold out. All the restaurants out. Because really, to me, you know, Valentine's Day is one of two things. You either feeling out a dude, or y'all already locked into a situation where it's just like, yo, we gonna do something for the sake of it. So really, you either feeling out, homie, seeing what he about, or y'all really like this guy and this my man, and it don't even really matter. We just gonna go out for the hell of it. You know? But what about the dude that's last minute and don't never get nothing done? Doesn't that say more than the other guy who's like, yo, you know, I don't have the whole 148 fellas today. Reese said you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. And look what the boss gets. This is called lemon water, man. It's a staple of the show. It's better than you can imagine. It's not like Bang Bang Shrimp, but it's refreshing in a month. Reese said you got to pay the cost to be the boss. I could dig that. But here go my question. My question is like, yo, doesn't it say more about his character if he's doing a lot of running around last minute? You know, he trying to get it right, but things ain't working out. But, you know, he out there spending the bread. He's trying. He's spending the bread on you. He's trying to get it, but things ain't adding up. There's no more Valentine's Day cards. So he bought you a birthday card, scratched out happy birthday, put happy Valentine's Day. He made the balloon into a heart shape and gave it to you. What about that guy compared to the guy who's like, yo, I'm gonna do everything right, but I'm just coming up short on this bread? Yeah, she said, that's why I got Saturday. Simple. See, I could dig it. Jolene said, if this was our first outing, I don't want to be embarrassed. I'd pay, but he get blocked. Okay. That's foul. It ain't foul. I ain't judging. I'm just talking to you. Danielle said, a nigga can fold a piece of paper and write me a poem. I'm good. Really? Really? Have you been drinking? That is some bullshit. You got to prove that. Listen. Where's the like button on that? I gotta find a like button. D. If you listen, and you know niggas is rappers too. So niggas start giving you a hot 16 and you good money? That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't think you're the majority though. You're probably the only one, to be honest. But that's cool. I like that. I like that. Jolene said communication is the answer to everything. Jay, what up, my brother? Welcome. Communication is the answer to everything. What you mean by that? Touch on that for me. Danielle said that's a thought that counts. And that's sweet. That's sweet. I just don't think I think a lot of women want to feel that way. I just don't think a lot of women feel that way. You know what I mean? I just don't think in this day and age, most women are like, yo, oh, you know, you could just rub my feet and sing me a song and we gooch. I don't know. I don't think that's real, you know? I don't think that's real. I think it's more like, yo, send me to the spa and have Casey and JoJo come down to this motherfucker and sing me a song. And I'm like, I can't afford them niggas. I don't have enough liquor for them niggas anyway. You know what I'm saying? Joe said, if he ain't have it, we can stay in. we don't have to exchange gifts. Let's keep it 100. That's what's up. And I think most men should want to hear that though, because it will take the pressure off. But then you got them bum niggas who's like, yo, well, you said we ain't have to exchange no gifts, so what's the point? You know what I mean? It's just like them dudes, like Christmas come around and all of a sudden they don't believe in God no more. Niggas is like, yo, you know, why you believe in God anyway? Like, Jesus' birthday ain't even on the... So you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is Christians for 11 months. December come around, niggas turn Muslim. Or niggas turn atheists, like, oh, I don't even believe in a God. You know what I'm saying? So, but I hear you though, Joe. I hear you. What the homie Big Rich said, don't ask me to buy you something that you can't afford. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Don't ask me to buy you something that you can't afford. Because what? What it look like? Tell me what that looks like. It's like you taking advantage of me. Like, what you gonna give me? Some box? Some box I done probably knocked down already? Some mediocre box? No disrespect. No disrespect to the women who feel like they box is platinum and it drip diamonds. No disrespect to y'all. I just never met that box. Okay? So what y'all giving me? Okay? Hold on. Kim, what you said, Kim? Kim said, honestly, I usually wait till the weekend to avoid the crowd. Me too, actually. Let me be honest. Last night, I ain't even really do nothing. Like, we went for a walk. You know what I mean? We went for a walk, and we was chilling. And we came home, and we were just laughing and talking. And then last night, I knocked it down because it's Valentine's Day. But it's the weekend is when I'm gonna be doing me on the weekend, because I can't deal with the crowd and I can't deal with the hustle and the bustle. You know what I'm saying? Again, Red Lobster gonna be Red Lobster, and so I mean I could dig that too. I usually go out on the weekend, although I don't really promote Valentine's Day, but if that's what you want, that's what you get. Big Rich said, ladies should mess with guys like that. Okay. Put that shit right next to the tub next to the candles. Okay. Rich said, no, he knew this day was coming, son. That's true too. Alicia said, no, that last minute shit shows lack of effort and thought. That's what I was thinking. The nigga who want to run around last minute, I feel like, I'm not speaking against men. I'm a man myself. I'm thoughtful most of the time. Sometimes I'm not thinking about shit that's not important to me. And that's just a man thing. So I understand it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But the dude who last minute, y'all going out at 4 o'clock, at 2 o'clock, he like, baby, I'm gonna be a little late. I'm doing some running around. And he going to the mall and he trying to pick up some shit that fits you, but he don't really know your size, so he calling family members to get your size. And how do I know all that? Don't worry about all that. You know what I'm saying? You asking me questions where that's not like what? What y'all doing? Netflixing it? Chilling? Because Netflix and chill, that usually lead to like twins. You feel me? Anyway, Stephanie, what you said? Why would your first date with someone be on V-Day? That's true too, but I've seen it. You know what I mean? You talking for mad long. Y'all might have got together, whatever day, and it is what it is. And yo, let's go out. Okay, what day's free? Well, I'm free on Valentine's Day. All right, bust it. Let's do Valentine's Day. See, like I don't want to be on no checklist. Like I don't want you to check off my qualities, my this and my that. I don't want you to do that with me. Because I'm gonna purposely fuck that up because I'm what they call an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Me, Kanye, Dame Dash, these kind of niggas. That's the kind of guy that I am, personally. Anyway, Alicia said, it's not bullshit, she's right. Keisha said, I felt like a sugar mama in my last relationship. I paid for a lot. Not doing it again unless I fully believe the man is worth it. Wow. Was he a little younger? Or he was just like one of these dudes who, oh baby, I ain't really got it? Or is that just like your personality? Like you just want to see, you want to see somebody happy, and so you're willing to do it. Like, touch on that for me, Keish. Alicia said, my V-Day gift last year was thoughtful, pics and comments on what they found special about me. That's what's up. This year was last minute dinner. Which one you think I appreciated? Okay, which one you think I appreciated? I'm sure you appreciated the one that was more thoughtful. Reese, deadass Muslim in December. I know dudes who switch religions so they ain't gotta buy no gifts. You know what I'm saying? Degenerates, my nigga. Degenerates. You know what I mean? These dudes literally switch religions or Valentine's days. The boring dates, the horror stories. I started off the story with this dude who took his lady to Red Lobster. Things was going well. The nigga said, yo, buy anything you want. Buy anything on the menu. So she was like, word? Alright then. You sure? Cause I sure can eat. I'm hungry. I sure can eat. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, she was ordering everything on the list. You know what I mean? And it was time for the bill. And homie's card was declined. And he took the card, he wiped it on his pants because he figured, if I wipe it on my pants, some money will magically appear on the card. It's like a rush card or some shit. And but no money appeared on it. He was a couple dollars short, so he asked Shorty, yo, do you think you can chip in on it? So that's how it started. And I know a lot of women, they probably embarrassed about that. You know what I'm saying? They're probably embarrassed. Like, yo, how you gonna take me out, but you ain't got no bread? And I don't think it wasn't that he had no money. He probably just ain't have enough. And I think he's at fault for saying, yo, get anything you want. Who does that? I don't do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't even get anything I want. Why would I tell another motherfucker to get whatever they want? And I'm paying for it. The fuck? Nah, son. Nah. You know what I mean? My boy Jay said, walks are the best. Yo, let me tell you, walks are cheap. Listen, we in a Trump era, so right now a walk can be adventurous and dangerous. You know what I'm saying? She looking at you like, yo, he could protect me. You know what I mean? Like, them walks ain't no joke. First of all, the positive to a walk is the shit don't cost you nothing. The second part to the walk is, it's one-on-one, right? She walking close because it's dark. You know what I'm saying? Especially where I live at. It's dark than a mother. I'm coming from Brooklyn, right? And I live in Jersey now. So in Brooklyn, they never get dark because there was a light everywhere. In Jersey, nigga, if your cell phone don't got the flashlight on it, you walking in the dark. But anyway, the walks is cheap. She close to you because she a little afraid because it's dark and it's cold and you get to be a man and shit. And so the walks is really more intimate and more sophisticated and more complex than niggas is really thinking. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, though, I mean, that's what I did. I took my lady for a walk. Shit. And anytime she questioned my manhood, I'm like, yo, let's go for a walk, yo. Let me tell you how I can protect you against all the shit outside and Trump and the cops and the reindeer and all them shit. Anyway, I get beside myself. Standard procedure, Golden. You're absolutely right, Rich. Listen, my question with the box is this. I know that a lot of women, most women, not only a lot, most women, the majority of women don't normally take their man out for Valentine's Day. We already designated Valentine's Day for women. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of women feel like, yo, this is my birthday again. So a woman might have a birthday February 1st, and she gonna have another motherfucking birthday in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, if I'm giving you dinner, stiff dick, you may get a bag, not for me. You may get some shoes, not for me. You may get a movie. You may get whatever. Or you might get a coat. whatever. I may rotate your tires and get your oil change, shit like that. Shit in Lauryn Hill. Reciprocity. So if I'm giving, and you ain't giving me nothing, what we doing? Doing. You know what I'm saying? Well, you're not giving me box, are you? I'm an adult. Fuck your box. Again, if it's not dipped in platinum and drip jewelry off of it, if diamonds don't fall from it and fall on the floor, then the gifts don't add up. They're not equal. And I'm all about equality. I'm all about equality, man. Really. Because if I was like, yo, nah, we ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna give you this, my oil changed. I want some shoes, a coat. You know what I'm saying? A movie, some dinner. And in exchange, I'm gonna give you some of this dick. You know what I'm saying? Niggas would get laughed off the planet Earth if they came with that shit. Now the nigga that could come with that and get away with it, if y'all was around yesterday, I was blasting them side chicks. Now I respect side chicks. I respect what they do for the community. I respect who they are as people. Kim, why you laughing, yo? Kim, why you laughing? Jessica, what's good? The side chick has always been around. They're never gonna not be around. Okay? The reason they're never gonna not be around is because men are around. That's it. Not a math problem. Very simple. As long as there's dudes who are not satisfied for some reason, there's gonna be a side chick. As long as there's a dude who has some sort of insecurity with himself, there's gonna be a side chick. Who has unresolved issues with this, that, and the third, there's gonna be a side chick. So they're always gonna be around, right? What about February the 13th, when your man came table that you was at, okay? She got his time on the 13th. So when he couldn't call you back right away, you know why? Because she was like, why she always calling you? Why she always calling you? Why she won't stop blowing your phone up? God, she get on my fucking nerves. Shit like that. The side chick. You know what I'm saying? And the people that I see right now commenting and shit like that, I don't see no side chicks. I mean, I wouldn't know personally, but some of y'all that I know personally, I don't see y'all as side chicks. But I don't know. I don't know, shit. I wouldn't know. What I'm saying is, though, there's so many side chicks out there that know that they're a side chick, but they catch feelings. What's the reason for that? What does a side chick really? I'm going to leave my family, and I'm going to be with you. No, I know you don't work. And I know you have a bunch of kids that don't even fucking belong. I know that. I know that already. Yeah, I know you live with your mother and your older brothers. And I mean, yeah, you got the basement. I know. You in the basement. And you and the kids are in the basement. I know there's room for me. I know there's room for me on that twin bed that y'all all sleep on. So, I think I'm going to make that move. I think I'm going to leave her. And I'm going to be with you. I'm going to leave my family. I'm going to risk it all for you. Does that even fucking make sense? With that boring ass dude, or that, or dude is with that boring ass chick, and ain't no conversation sparked, and y'all just there going through the motions. Y'all supposed to go out, so we going out, and we supposed to eat, so we gonna eat, and we supposed to go to the movies, so we're gonna go to a motherfucking movie. Y'all be like, we in love out this bitch, right? That's what we talking about. We was talking about the bad dates, but now we're gonna segue into the side chick. We're gonna segue. I think a lot of us do that. It's also a part of me to have fun, and if you can't afford to do it, then I'll make sure we can afford to do it. That's what's up. That's what's up. And the dude that get with you is gonna be really lucky. I just hope that he's worth it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the nigga to take advantage of you. You know what I mean? Not to say that he will. I'm just saying, you know, I just don't want that for you, because that's a good characteristic to have. You know what I mean? Alicia said, I had a dude's wife come to court looking for him today. What the fuck? Let me read that again. I had a dude's wife come to court looking for him today. Told her he got locked up Friday and been missing since. He did get locked up Friday, but was out on Saturday, but I figured he could run with that excuse. Oh, so you helped the nigga out. That's what's up. I gotta give you a standing ovation for that. Because that's just helping people out. That's just helping people out. You know what I mean? That's just helping people. And that's what's up. Hopefully she didn't body that nigga. You know what I mean? Hopefully she didn't find out. Was like, yo, that girl down at the station. You know what I mean? Cherry says, shit, Jay ain't get me shit. I'm not mad or upset about it. Shit, I have 2 of his big head kids. That's enough. I hear that. I hear that shit. Shit, he gave you kids. That's what's up. I know that it's set up to break our pockets. I know that shit. I know that shit. Damn it. You know what I mean? Have y'all, I mean, but mainly the younger couples, you know what I'm saying? And have you seen that couple that they arguing the whole time? They not even looking at each other. He's sitting on one side of the waiting room. She arguing about her feet hurting. He arguing about gotta get to work tomorrow. I gotta leave soon. That kind of shit. Oh, she arguing about, yo, all day yesterday I couldn't reach you. Why your phone keep going? You know what I'm saying? He like, hour shifts. The fuck? I gotta make this money to take you out. You know what I'm saying? The arguing couple. I believe it. I could dig it. I could dig it. Would I beef if my lady was like, yo, nigga, I'm gonna give you this box later. I ain't giving you no gift. I would accept her offer. You know, I would accept her offer. I'm not one to shoot down an offer without any sort of you know. It may be a different position or two. It may, whatever. She may have sprayed the body spray I bought her from Victoria's Secrets on it, and it may smell like a different person, so it's exciting. You know what I mean? But it's the same fucking box, man. Why do I have to go out of my way and all you have to do is say, hey, I'm gonna give you know what I'm saying? Ladies, all the ladies out there with a side nigga, because I know, listen, we in 2017, everybody wants to be equal. Everybody wants to be treated fairly. Y'all want equal pay. So I was speaking to a friend the other day, and he has a side chick. Let me take a sip of this. They've been rocking for like 10 years. So I'm not even sure if is there like a time limit on side chickosity? Like, what's the time? Is it like you get like 4 years and then what do you move into? What's your slot after that? Anyhow, I think they've been rocking for like 10 years. And she's loyal. Like, she know the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? And she's gonna stick around anyway. She don't ask him to make no moves. She don't put no, let me not say put no pressure, but she don't ask him to leave his situation. And from what I understand, she makes him happy. You know what I'm saying? And then he goes home to his house and he makes the house happy. So is there some sort of respect that you should give the side chick? Should the side chick get some sort of props? You know what I'm saying? Because let's say there was no side chick and you had to deal with this angry nigga coming home and making you upset. And he barking on the kids and he barking on you and he don't want nothing to do with you and all this other shit. But he get him a side chick. He get to do whatever he need to do over there. Come home, make you happy as fuck. Is that always wrong? Do you feel, should you be more appreciative? Should you appreciate the side chick? Come on. Maybe not the same Red Lobster. Alicia said, maybe not the same Red Lobster. Can't run the risk of wife hearing, oh, nice to see you again. See, yeah, that's true too. Reese said, I want to know too because I don't get it. People laughing, people laughing. Alicia said, we need to relabel the side chick to undercover lover extraordinaire. See? Titles now. Now the titles is changing. That's a good look. That's a good look. Jessica said, when I was younger, I thought it was a big deal, but it isn't. I guess you're talking about Valentine's Day. I think a lot of us did. Jessica said, oh my God, I saw a couple like that tonight. Beefing, going at it because he's like, yo, why should I have to spend time with you when I could be watching the Cavs play the so-and-sos? And she like, nigga, I don't even, you get on my nerves anyway. And we would fight, man. Like, we wouldn't talk in the car and shit, and niggas would throw the rolls across the fucking, it was a mess. We in there and shit, and I'm paying for mine, you better pay for your own shit. Real shit. A couple going home together. And I'm like, yo, you better pay for your own shit. I fucking can't stand you. And she like, I fucking can't stand you. I'm like, fuck you then. The first nigga to finish their food and pay for their check is the first nigga to drive home. The other nigga gotta call a cab. And ooh, that's the mistress. She has somebody else too. Okay. But I'm asking though. Should the side chick, and ladies, you gotta remove yourself from the emotional part of this question and look at it, I guess, on a more logical, and you thought you were in the best relationship ever, right? And one day you found out he had a side chick. Would you leave him? Does it change the way you look at you? Good. All your friends envious. You got the house you wanted. You got the 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? You got the Benz and the Beamer. You know what I'm saying? He gave you stiff, for 10 years. For 10 years. Does that change anything? Reese said, I'm not dealing with a side chick. Get rid of both of them. I hear that. She ain't dealing with no side chick. Even if you was happy for the longest. Even if you was happy for them whole whatever years y'all was together. Because I look at it like this. I look at it as therapy. Let's say your man therapy, he comes home, he speaks to you in a respectful manner. He tongue kisses you because you like the tongue kissing. So he tongue kisses you. You know what I'm saying? He writes you poems every week. You got the Beamer and the Benz. He's a hard-working dude. You know what I'm saying? You got the dog that you wanted. He helped your mother with her bills. From this therapy. Would you ask him to stop seeing the therapist? Keisha said most women are dealing with that today and they don't leave. So Keisha said most women are dealing with that today and they don't leave. Would you leave? Keish? Dick therapy? Hey, a therapist every Wednesday. Right after he watched Lit Language, he was going to see his therapist, right? And he treats you very well. The kids are doing well. You're happy. You're looking good. You know what I mean? Would you ask him to leave the therapist? Would you ask him to stop seeing the therapist? Would you ask him? Reese said, I wouldn't trust him anymore. Yeah, that's a big part of it. And I can see that. So, Reese, let me ask you a question. Means the most to you, what would it be? And it can't be love. Because I think in that, like, is it the sugar? Is it the salt? Is it the whatever? So in a relationship, what's the biggest thing to you? What means the most? Right? This happy. Do you take that away from him? What you mean? What you sound like? This your guy. What you mean why not be with her? You don't want to be with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? She just do all the shit that you are against. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, no, I'm not going to let you punch me and pull my hair. I just got my shit done. But she's like, yo, baby, you could punch me and pull my shit. So would you take that? Would you take that from him? He liked to punch and pull hair. You don't like to be hit. and you know that you are not letting the nigga touch your shit. So what I'm asking you is, do you let the nigga punch and pull on shorty? Let's call her Stephanie. No, not Stephanie, because my homegirl name is Stephanie. Let's call her Heffany. Would you let him punch and pull on Heffany? You know what I'm saying? Like it. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. Where I'm at. Reese said I want to be able to trust him. Keisha said I'm leaving. Like, okay, you leaving him. Okay. I mean, and that's understandable. That's understandable. I can't fault nobody. I can't fault nobody for saying they're gonna leave if they find out they dude is cheating. I can't fault nobody for that. But what I'm saying is, okay, here go a question. My man Dave was shaking, man. It's about time he showed up. Reese said, good question. I need a combo of things, but trust is at the top. I think so too. I think a lot of women feel that way. I think a lot of people feel that way. I think trust is the thing, right? I think Dave said respect. Keisha said communication. Okay. Different answers. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Reese said honesty too. Yeah, I think honesty kind of goes, yeah, with that respect. I mean, that trust. So I could dig that. I had a question though, but it made me forget because these answers were so good. Something else popped into my head. Let me ask you a question. Who do men love more? Who do men love more? The woman that he's lying to, or the woman that he tells the truth to? That question was posed to me earlier, and I thought it was an excellent question. And I want men to be honest about it, and I want the insight of women to really give me a good answer to that. You know what I'm saying? Alicia said he learned some ish in the bedroom, etc., etc. Again, back to the side chick. I really look at it like, yo, if it's a therapy thing, and you didn't know about it for 10 years or whatever, and you've been happy for 10, you've been more than happy for 10. This is the best relationship you ever been in. You know what I'm saying? You've been all around the world and nah, yeah, yeah. You've been all around the world and nah, yeah, yeah. You got the 2 kids. They're handsome and they're beautiful. You got the Beamer and the Benz. All of my ladies and my mans. You know what I'm saying? You got everything you need. Your man tall, dark, and handsome, or he's bald with a beard, or whatever the fuck you like. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You have all of these things. Do you ask dude to not see the therapist anymore? You know what I'm saying? My nigga Rich said, choke her out, pull her hair. Rich said loyalty is the number one thing at the top. All right, so let me get back to that question really quickly. Who do men love to? Why you say that? Alicia said, boy, that's a hard one. I think it's a legit question. I think so that the woman that he lies to is the woman he is afraid to lose. Interesting. Now, I asked that, and I'm going to read a couple of more of y'all comments, but I asked that because I'm watching Baby Boy, one of my favorites, can't lie. We got into it. And she was like, yo, and Tyrese was like, yo, I lie to you because I don't want to hurt your feelings. I love you, girl. So Tyrese was even like, yo, I lie to you because I don't want to hurt you. I love you. Them other hoes, I tell the truth to because I don't care about them. Is that, and I'm out of here with that. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, from what I'm hearing, Kimberly, but that's another question you got to ask. Because you could be afraid to lose somebody, but no, you know, is it afraid to lose them because I love them or it's because of what they can do for me? You know what I mean? Check me out. And it's handmade. It's you know, it's his clothing line. I really fucks with it. Anybody in Jersey, Y'all can see me out every now and then rocking the shit. You know what I mean? You know, just gotta support each other, y'all. Gotta support black businesses. Businesses in general, but you gotta support niggas who's trying to come up and do their thing and do it in an honest way. We could be out there selling crack, but we not. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out to my dude Khalil, man. Keep doing your thing over there, man. Word. We proud of you, bro. So hold on, let me scroll back up. So again, the question was, hey Velma, what's up? So the question was, who does a man love more? Does he love the woman that he lies to more than he loves the woman that he tells the truth to? Who does he love more? Kimberly said the woman he lies to because he's afraid to lose that woman. So I then asked Kimberly, he don't work and she got bread. You know what I mean? That talk, Reese. Talk that talk. You wide awake this evening, ain't you? Shit. Reese in this bitch, boy. So Reese said he probably thinks he's protecting the woman he loves by lying to her. But what happens when the truth comes out? Because it always comes out. So Reese, what does happen when the truth comes out? Does that change the fact that he loves her more than he loves the one who tells the truth to? You know what I'm saying? My man Dave, man. Lies too. Baby boy, I lie because I care about your feelings. I'm out here in these streets telling these hoes the truth. Exactly. Word for word, my nigga. Me, you, and we could get anybody else, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Final answer, yo. Girl, I'm out here in these streets telling these hoes the truth. So basically, I'm like, but does that sound like a truthful statement to you? Velma, what's good, sis? She said, you have me cracking up. Been around the world and yeah. You know how we go. Alicia said, but the woman he tells the truth to is the one he hurts. Like, it depends when the truth comes out, right? Like, if you meet somebody, you're like, yo, I got a girlfriend, but I wanna take it there with you. Shorty can't get mad off of that. Hey, Janae. Hey, she said, hi, Dame, get a room. Be quiet. But Alicia, yeah, you said, but the woman he tells the truth to is the one the one he trusts. Okay, my bad. I read that wrong. I apologize. Alicia said, but the woman he tells the truth to is the one he trusts. Sold on that, because let's say a dude lies to his wife about the shit that he's doing in the street, right? It doesn't mean that he doesn't trust her, I don't think. Well, trust her to do what? Let me ask that question. When you say that's the one that he trusts to do what? You know? Does he trust her to stick around? Does he trust her to not feel nothing? Does he trust her to you know, deal with the shit that he putting her through? You know what I'm saying? Jolene said, deep question. Well, thank you. Why, thank you. Kimberly said, well, the only men I mind are my sons. I hear that shit. I hear that. Big Rich. Yo, and really, OG, let me tell you, I'm so glad you're here because you're a wise dude and I respect you. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're here, yo. And all of y'all, I respect all of y'all for showing up, really, and showing me love, definitely. I love y'all for that. Rich said, you shouldn't tell the side piece. You shouldn't tell the side piece your business, from what I hear, because they don't have nothing to lose. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you're dealing with the side piece, she's a side piece. Like, who cares if she leaves, right? Who cares if she get mad? The only time you care if she get mad is when she threatened to tell your main chick. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time you really be like, oh, shit. Oh, I know this bitch wasn't taking pictures of my living room. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really get mad. But, so telling the side chick anything, it's like, I don't got to tell you nothing. Who are you? Unless, you know, she's a side chick and y'all got a real relationship. Because there's circumstances where you and the side dude or you and the side chick got history. And so y'all been rocking for however long. You know what I'm saying? Because I know these relationships where it don't matter what happens. Like, it don't matter who you with, kids or whatever the fuck. When they link up, it's going to be the same shit like it always was. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got history somehow. Y'all high school, you know what I mean? Like that side piece shit, that shit could get complex. You know what I mean? Alicia said, no, it sure doesn't. That's facts. Afraid to lose doesn't mean love. You can't do for yourself. And in the other terms, if you could do that for yourself, you would probably leave that person. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a lot of shit like that. Steph said, he loves himself. Duh. True. Alicia said, let's be real. It's more than 5 years. She know your business. Y'all talking vacations like Erica and Mendici on Love and Hip Hop. Yo, did y'all see? Let me not even get into it, man. Yo, Yandy though, yo, she be wildin', yo. Anyway, Erica and Mendici, and y'all see each other on a regular. She's not a side chick. You're invested, and your ass might as well introduce the sister wives. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say. If the side chick been around that long, and y'all know about each other, I'm not saying be friends, but y'all might as well get acquainted out this motherfucker. He's not leaving the main chick for you, and he's not giving up what he got on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Reese said, if you love her, then you should be honest and upfront and allow her to decide what she wants to do. That's true, because the truth comes out, and she'll have to choose to stick it out or leave. So what's the difference? Good point. Good point, Reese. Good point. Good point. Reese, you over there drinking wine? Why I feel like you drinking wine, Reese? Anyway, my nigga Dave steady laughing. Alicia said, trust her to handle the truth and all that comes with it. He treated that one as the adult capable of making informed adult decisions. That's true. Tiffany, she's in a Moshanda and Swizz situation. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But again, here go my thing. I don't think anybody wants to bowl. But at the same time, I guess it's like, yo, I don't think she was like, yo, you know what? I think I'm gonna be the side chick. I don't think it was that. It was just like, yo, this nigga got somebody. You know what? I'm feeling him, and I'm okay with the situation. I'm gonna do me, and I think that lightens the load too. I think when you out there doing you, like when you maybe got a main dude, you don't mind playing the side chick because you feel like, well, the other nigga you fucking with, that's a side dude. So, you know, it kind of offset in a funny kind of way, I guess. You know what I mean? Rich said, that is why you don't tell her your business. You met her saying, I want to link. That's it. You know what I mean? Unless you're rocking her day is February 15th, December 26th. Word. You know what I mean? Side chick days. Janae said, he may want to keep the side piece around because, hey, listen, don't be taking off shit in front of me. Sorry, y'all. My bad. She's trying to get attention. I'm gonna get off this shit soon. Yeah. Pop that cool. All right, let me get back to this. Janae said he may want to keep the side piece around because he's got that bomb. True. So he'll sell her a dream just to keep her around. True. Makes sense to me. Alicia said, that's what I'm saying. That's my reference. Where the side piece is a real relationship. Yeah, because a lot of times that side piece be a real relationship. A lot of y'all say, yo, you would leave dude if you found out that he had a side piece. But if you're completely happy, why leave? You know what I'm saying? Like if you found out 20 years down the line that the nigga had a side piece for 20 years, but you've gotten everything you could ever want in a man, why would you leave? You know what I'm saying? Why would you leave? You gotta look at it like therapy, man. Look at it like that house happy. But then again, would I be all right with that shit? 10 years in, I find out that, you know, Tyrone knocking down. Nah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me see. Hey, babe, I have to tell you something. Have a seat. I'm like, the fuck I got to sit down for? You remember my cousin Tyrone who came to move the couch with you that day? I'm like, yeah. The nigga with the do-rag? Yeah. And the big shoulders? What the fuck you mean and the big shoulders, bitch? What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, Tyrone. I'm fucking Tyrone. I've been fucking Tyrone for 10 years. I'm like, you fucking your cousin? No, baby, he's not my cousin. So I don't know how I feel about that shit. I'd feel away. You know what I mean? I definitely feel away. So no, I'm not trying to talk nobody into keeping the side piece around. I'm just saying that me personally is not. I'm not as strong as some other people. And so if my lady was like, "Yo, yeah, the dude that you helped that moved the couch with you that day, yeah, I'm sleeping with him." I don't even know what would happen. I don't even know. And first of all, let me just tell y'all something. Anybody ask me to have a seat, we fighting off the top. 'Cause I don't need to sit down. Okay? My feet stay planted. You dig? You never know when you gotta go 2 to the body and 1 to the head. Don't ask me to sit down, okay? Anyway, Alicia said, oh, I read that. Tiffany said, he just fell out of love with Erica, and that's what it is, and fell in love somewhere else like he did with Samantha. That's what I think too. And I don't really speak on people relationships like that, but I think with Mandisi, I mean, he got a few baby mothers. And he got a few kids that, you know, the birthdays and shit overlap. You know what I'm saying? Like he got some girls that don't want to leave him alone, and he got a thing for women. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah, I could dig it. I see where you coming from. My dude Khalil, we just talking about you. Oh, you wild. You shut up. Tiffany said, I thought he was talking about Love and Hip Hop. Oops, thanks, Alicia. It's all good. Reese said, I wish I had wine. Listen, I got a bottle of wine too, but that bottle, it's a cool bottle. It's a cool bottle. I just think the shit is empty. I think it's in the kitchen and it's a good looking bottle, but I think it's for decoration now. That shit empty than a motherfucker. Hold, what's that? Oh, I just got the word that it's not empty. I just got the word that there is some left. I won't be having it now though. Anyway, Berlin, what's good? What's going on? We talking about the bad Valentine's Day. We talking about the boring dates and the horror stories. Niggas can't afford to pay for the dinner, or you know, you finally make it to the bedroom, but she got a period. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She knew her period was coming. Don't y'all all know? But yeah, shit like that. So, you know, we talk about the bad experiences or Valentine's Day. We kind of segued into the side chick and the side dude though. You know, I asked a question that said, you know, who does a man love more? A woman he lies to, or a woman he tells the truth to? You know? Which one do you think he loves more? The one that he's gonna lie to, or the one he just keeps it 100% real with? You know what I mean? Biggs, what's good, man? For the most part, no household headaches. Could dig that. Kimberly said, but let me drop this bomb. If the female has a side dude, is she the playground? Oh shit. That's a good question. That's a good question. So Kimberly said, so let me drop this bomb. If the female has a side dude, is she the playground? That's a good question. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they're going to be judged differently. That's just a fact. There's a double standard in this life, and there's going to be a double standard as long as we're alive, and that's just what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? But again, I've known women personally. We're not really friends no more, but when we were cool, she ain't into relationships. She's into relationships. You know what I'm saying? I don't get, like, I provide for myself. I don't need nothing. I don't want nothing. I take care of my own shit. I get with niggas for some dick. You know what I'm saying? For some conversation and some penis. She says she don't want a relationship. She want relationships. At the time, I thought that was the most gangster shit. Because I'm like, word. You know what I mean? But fuck up. You remember all them independent women? All the single ladies, them bitches? That main chick married somebody. All of them got with somebody. You know what I'm saying? In these streets, knocking shit down. I didn't judge her as a hoe until we stopped talking. When we wasn't friends no more, I'm like, yeah, that bitch is a hoe. That's one of the homies. You know, she was with the bro code. And with that, and he knocking down something new every month. Y'all gonna call him a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna call him a hoe. And y'all know it. Or a dog. You know, a dog. Same shit as a hoe. You know what I mean? But, you know, if a woman got a side dude and a main dude, to me, there's no difference than a guy with a side chick. And every side dude, I think they got a main chick. Most of them anyway. And every side chick, most of them got a main guy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Berlin said, I wouldn't like it. I would feel betrayed. So I think personally I'd be out. Khalil said, yeah, cuz these hoes are nasty. I could dig it. Some of them are nasty. You know, not all of them. Some of them save relationships and should be paid for the playground. That's true. And I think the double standard is very real. You know what I mean? I think it exists, you know, but at the same time, if it's the same shit, you gotta look at it as that. You can't say she a hoe and then turn around and go, Duke is not a hoe. But that's just the world we live in, though. But on some real shit, Khalil, you a fool. But on some real shit, if she got a main dude and she's stepping outside and got a side dude, you gotta look at it the same way. Yo, dude got a main chick and a side chick. You know? So it's kind of like that. You know? Anyhow, everybody, I want to thank y'all for showing up. This was the Bad Valentine's Day. I'll send you the details. Again, it's for our people. You know what I mean? Look at me. I'm fresh to death. You see my hat? Look at my shit. You know what I mean? And really, and again, I really wear it. So I be in the street and people for coming out. Berlin, Alicia, of course, Kim, Khalil, my man showed up. Biggs, again, Berlin, Tiffany, Janae, the OG Rich, you know what I'm saying? Dave, Reese, I really enjoyed you out here today, man. Really. I really enjoyed you out here today. Steph, you know what I'm saying? Jolene, Velma, I'm glad to see you out here, sis. You know what I'm saying? And a bunch of other people. If I'm, don't blame it on my heart. You know what I'm saying? And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.